Hi there, my name's Dr. Michael J. Leach, and I'm a health researcher and poet based in Bendigo. I'm going to share with you a selection of my poems about kindness, and specifically I'm going to focus on the kindness inherent in healthcare. So the first piece I'm going to share today was published this year, 2020, in Harmony magazine. And this is a publication put out by the University of Arizona College of Medicine. So the poem is a villanelle, and it's called Music Therapy. She strums strings that ripple sound through the room. She sits by his fresh deathbed, singing 60s songs that light up the gloom. He says, I recall when I was a groom, a cheery, young newly wed. She strums strings that ripple sound through the room. He says, our wedding roses were in bloom. She plays high notes she once read, singing 60s songs that light up the gloom. She plays the wedding songs of lovers' doom. The moment breast cancer spread. She strums strings that ripple sound through the room. She looks in his eyes as pure darkness looms, and plays as dementia spreads, singing 60 songs that light up the gloom. He's ending his journey from womb to tomb with songs in his heart and head. She strums strings that ripple sound through the room, singing 60 songs that light up the gloom. And next up, I'd like to read a poem published in the Journal of Art and Aesthetics in Nursing and Health Sciences. And this particular poem contains a lot of acronyms that are commonly used in healthcare, and also reflects the kindness inherent in the delivery of healthcare. So my poem on this theme is called An Abbreviated Case Study in Geriatric Orthopedics. The MD came in and spoke of a cheery older lady from the ER with a severely fractured NOF that would require a THR. The patient had a low BMD that could be explained by an ADR to a steroid taken orally, BD, before her fall and trip to the ER. She was on a benzo and a TCA that was being switched to an SSRI. She took meds for HT and CVA, as well as a long-term PPI. Notes written last month by an RN stated dependence in most IADLs. She was given IV morphine and TPN as she grew more dependent in ADLs. She said she felt like an actress on a TV show that made her cry, yet lol. She was a lively inpatient on House MD who yearned to get up and go AWOL. She had complications post-THR when was hooked up to an ECG. Warfarin dosed according to INR was used to prevent a DVT. She looked like she'd been in an MVA, all scratched and bruised there in the ICU. Her medical record said NKA. The look in her deep-set eyes said, I owe you. So thanks for listening to my poems today on the theme of kindness, and in addition to the journals that I mentioned, you can also find my poetry in the Medical Journal of Australia, Cordite Poetry Review, Meniscus Literary Journal, Plumwood Mountain, and elsewhere. So thank you very much.